This is your moment. This is your moment in time. This is your moment. This is your moment.
Hi Capricorn, welcome to your weekly forecast. Now this is for 15th to 22nd of this month. Let's take a look what's going to be coming your way. Ooh. Okay. There is a lot that you're going to be walking into or will be discovering this week, and you don't quite know how to deal with it. Um, there will be some secrets that will be discovered, that will be spilled, or that will be coming out in the open, unexpectedly. And because of this, you'll be walking away, running away, or will be taking like an emergency vacation. All right. Some of you can just easily book the ticket and just fly, okay? Because you're already financially stable. But the thing here is, the more you run away from your problems, when you get back, it's still a problem and much even bigger, okay? Now, there will also be a business trip, or someone will be reaching out to you for a project. It's a big project that will be coming from either this is an overseas or this is from a different city. Okay, which is for you, this is a perfect timing for you to distract yourself and run away from all the toxicities and dramas that your partner is currently putting into. You feel like every day when you go home, it's a boiling hot water that's being poured into you, and it's like you can feel it. You're trying to control your intuition and your gut feeling, but it just becomes even more obvious every day. Okay, now that this project will also be coming in, so you will be using this as an excuse to think more about the situation. Now, it seems like there will be a contract or there will be a negotiation that will finally be coming through or that will be materializing, and you'll be very happy because this is also a big company that you are aiming for. There's also a partnership or it's like a big opportunity or a big job offer that you're going to be getting, and they will also be giving you with a very huge benefit and remuneration. It's something that you need to think about, and it's also something that you need to like work on the researching like this and that and do some balancing. And I feel like at the end of the day you will just say yeah, okay, but do not sign any contract during this week, or at least until half of March. Okay, now, you feel so stuck with a situation if ever that you're with a fire, earth, or air. Okay, you feel so stuck in this situation, in this marriage, or in this relationship, and or this partnership, and you don't quite know how to work it out. Okay, there will also be some issues about pregnancy, having a child, opting for a child, or some children's issues that you really don't want to dwell into, you don't want to think about, or you don't want to talk about. If ever that you don't have a child yet and you're having a problem conceiving or having a child, your partner, it seems like your spouse will be coming up with an idea of either surrogacy or adoption. And for you, it's like, like there's a part of you that doesn't want to go into this path or to even think about, adopting a stranger or something like that. And this is where your views are starting to fall into. Okay. Your partner is looking for a diversion, or your partner is looking for some some other alternatives for the two of you to bond together or to renew your bond. And for you, it's like having a child is not something that will be strengthening your bond. Okay, it's something that will be drifting us more apart. So, and if ever that you already have a child right now, there will also be some co-parenting issues, issues about children, issues about the discipline and everything. And it's like every day that you're arguing about your children or about your child and how to raise one, it's eating up more of your harmony and your love for each other, and you know your connection and chemistry. Now, while you're away, or while you're gonna be taking a trip away for like 2 days or 2 weeks, starting this week, okay, you will be thinking more about consulting someone else's ideas or opinions, someone that is different from you, someone that you don't know, as someone who will have like an unbiased advice about your situation. And this is where you're going to start thinking more about, is it really me? Is it my partner? Is it our relationship? Or is it our house? Or something like that. Okay, you will be like thinking or considering a lot of factors, like where should we start in fixing things? How should we fix this? Or what are the things that we need to fix? Or is it still fixable? Okay. Now, along with this, you will still be, like very, like finishing all of your work smoothly, and you will also be like performing the usual, and in fact that you will be impressing your boss or your partners about the job that you're going to be getting, or about the project that you're going to be finishing, and the contract that you will also be getting signed. So, it is a good news. Okay. This is actually a very good card. Triple money. There will be a victory that you will be celebrating when you get back, and it seems like your company will also be giving you a surprise party or a victory party. Because like what I said, the company that you will be getting as a contract is really, really big. And you've been like trying to get this company to sign with you or to work with you or to collaborate with you for how many months, and finally it's happening, or it will be happening, or it already happened, sorry. And there will be an additional bonus, reward, commissions, or whatever it is that you're going to be getting as an extra, and you will be very happy. So things will be going so well in your career, in your work life right now. And it seems like the only thing that you feel like is a little bit dysfunctional is your personal life. Okay. This, starting this week, you just want to run away and just keep your reservation for now, because you feel like there's no point in discussing. It will just end up in an argument. It will just end up in a miscommunication or misinterpretation. You want to wait for the right time. Okay? Now, if you're with a water sign right now, your spouse will be feeling a little bit left alone and will be looking for, let's say, somebody to talk to or somebody to vent out with. If you're with another earth sign, this person will be retreating as well with their family. If you're with a fire sign, there will be some, it's like the vision of, it's like they'll just let the disharmony, or they're just gonna let your foundation get crippled and crumble, and it's up to you. If you want to fix it, then fix it. If you don't, then don't. Okay? It's like they could care less. So this is going to be like more of like a large nuisance for you, and you don't quite know what to do. You don't quite know how to deal with your own personal life, despite of the success that you're currently having, enjoying, and receiving. The respect that you're getting from other people is not the same as what you're getting from your home. Now, health-wise, be very careful in vein-related problems. I feel like you will also have some painful feet. Like the sole of your feet. It's going to be really painful every time that you're going to walk. There are also some period or episodes of cramping, or even while you're driving or while you're walking, you will just feel like your leg is getting so stiff and you can't walk, and it's really painful. Sometimes it will also occur in the night. Also, some of you will be experiencing some sleep apnea, or Like groaning while during the REM. I forgot the term for that. I think it's cataphrenia. Like you're groaning or moaning at the time that you're during your REM, and it's like it's worse than snoring. Okay, because you're moaning or groaning, and it's a little bit disturbing. Okay, so it's actually an indication of an underlying problem either with your nervous system, with your brain, or with your heart. Okay, but it's connected to sleep apnea. Much better for you to go and check out with your doctor because you're under a lot of stress. And I also feel like you need to talk to someone, like a therapist or like a shrink or something like that that you could vent out with, because you've been bottling up your feelings for long, and it's like you're just letting this problem handle on its own or resolved on its own, and you're not really, it's like this is your way of coping, but it's unhealthy, and you're also feeling a little bit burned out. A little bit of a vacation will also do and help you. And since that you will be, achieving a victory this week, consider having a little break, for a little while, because you're already overworking yourself and you're pushing yourself too hard. For those of you who's still studying and still in school, you will be doing fine, especially if there's an upcoming test. You will be doing fine and you'll be working fine, except that there's one subject that you're going to be a little bit, hanging on the edge. All right? So, anyway, that's it for you for this week, Capricorn. If you want to talk to me live on the phone or live on the calls, just go and visit me at my website at sophia.net. Blessings to you.